So here we are, back with the case for the S24 Ultra, which has been desperately needed. So let's get into it. What's up guys, welcome back to Michael's Tech Talk. So if you have an S24 Ultra like I do, and you're sort of thinking, do you know what, I really would love a real high quality leather case. Well, I'll help you with that. There isn't one. Samsung's vegan leather case, it's not a vibe, not a fan. So I've been saying for a long time I would really like to see a good proper leather case. And finally, Andar have come up with the goods. So let's check this out. So Andar hit me up and said, Michael, we've did it. We've made the Aspen for the S24 Ultra. So I was like, yeah, baby, gimme. So let's check this out. So, oh, I'm so excited. I've missed a bit of leather for the S24. And there we go. Look at that. Full grain leather. And I'm so happy. Especially now seeing as my S24 Ultra is now black as well. Black leather. Full grain leather. And guys, I'm telling you now, this thing smells amazing. Oh, it smells so good. If you are an iPhone user and you are familiar with the Aspen, you'll know how good the quality of leather is. It is absolutely top notch. This is no exception. So here we have a whole singular cutout here for the camera bump, which is a little bit different because a lot of case manufacturers go for the P cutout or they go for the individual cutout lenses. Andar have just went for the clean cutout. So let me know in the comments what you think about that. So let's just quickly weigh this case. $36 grams. Do you know what? For a full grain leather case with Magsafe, with metal buttons and a metal camera guard, that's actually not bad. That's pretty decent. So if you just look on the inside then, with that lovely microfiber lining as well, and it's picked up all the wee fibers from the little bag that comes in, but that there's going to protect the back of your phone. We've got Andar's branding here, and then it says on the little bit here, S24 Ultra. It's the little things. Yeah, let's just pop that in there so we know that the back of the phone is going to be protected. And oh yeah, and there we go. So that is it in the black S24 Ultra, and yeah, I'm digging it. So here we are, metal buttons. So we've got our volume and our lock button / power button. So we'll just test these. Clicky, tactile, responsive. Not a problem with those at all. Fantastic. Then on the bottom we have Andar's branding here, and we have our cutouts for our USB-C and our microphone, our speaker and our S Pen. The S Pen is quite recessed in, but if you just give it a wee poke with your nail, you've no issues there. That S Pen pops right out. So that's not too bad. Man, I've missed the feel of leather on the S24 Ultra. It's so nice. It's so nice. So let's just do the fitment test then. So we'll just take the corners and we'll just give it a twist. And yeah, the phone is in there securely. It is not going to move. It's not going to pop out at the corners. Perfect. That is what you want. And then of course, if we look at the screen lip then, so it is raised at the bottom and the top of the phone. And the sides do pretty much come up level with the display. So if you do set it down flat, those top and bottom is going to lift the phone up off the surface. You're going to get a bit of lift up protection there. I would have liked it to maybe have come up all the way around, but it's still not bad. It seems to be a running theme with all the S24 Ultra cases. And then of course we look at the camera guard then. So the lenses do not protrude out of the metal camera bump as well. So that is what you want to see. So if you set that down flat, all you can hear there is the metal on the surface. It's not touching your cameras. Perfect. And you will have a little bit of space here for lens protectors if you want to use them. It's your call. Feels really smooth. It feels really smooth, but as this ages and patinas, it's going to get really grippy, and you know, once it starts sort of absorbing the oils from your hands and stuff like that there, this is going to age and patina beautifully. So absolutely big fan. Big fan. It is Magsafe compatible. We can do a Magsafe test, so let's just check this out. So the magnets on the Aspen for the iPhone have been pretty decent, so I don't expect these to be any different, so fingers crossed. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I would have liked the magnets to have been a little bit stronger, but I think, if you can just see there, I think the Magsafe mount is just touching the camera guard. So I think that's maybe breaking some of the magnetic capabilities. So yeah, it's not as strong as I would have liked it to have been. Do you think it would fall off a car mount? Probably not, but I would have liked it to have been a little bit stronger. But then that segues in then to the next test, which will be the S Pen test. So it is widely reported that Magsafe cases do tend to interfere with the likes of the S Pen. I'm thinking maybe Andar have maybe reduced the magnet strength to allow your S Pen to work properly. So let's just test that out. So if we just take this, and obviously there's no Magsafe accessories on here, and as you can see, there is absolutely no interference, no break there in the S Pen functionality at all, which is good to see. So then if I then take a Magsafe accessory and just pop it on, so we just, Magsafe battery is on, so we just try. Yeah, we do get a little bit of interference there. Standard. Sadly, this is not an Andar problem though. This is a Samsung issue, because obviously Samsung doesn't use Magsafe and Samsung haven't adopted Qi 2 yet. So once Samsung adopt the standard of Qi 2, which will include magnets, Samsung are going to have to fix the S Pen and the magnetic issues that are coming with the S Pen, because that's a Samsung thing to fix, unfortunately, because obviously with Qi 2, that's the way everything's going to go. It's going to have to be fixed, it's going to have to be addressed. But I mean, it's not too bad. I mean, it's very minimal, the interference. I have seen it a lot worse in a lot of other cases, but it's not that bad. Like if I just draw straight lines, for example, yeah, you can see there's a few little breaks there. It's not the worst. There's definitely worse cases out there which have had issues with the S Pen. So does it bother me? Absolutely not. I will be straight up, I'm not a massive user of the S Pen, and the things I actually use the S Pen for, it really isn't writing. To be honest, I only write with the S Pen for these tests on this video. I don't really take notes with it. I use it for the remote, and it doesn't affect that. So it's not a massive issue for me. Typically when I use Magsafe as well, I'm charging the device, so it's not a massive issue for me. I know some people use, you know, like grips and things like that there, and it could be a bit of a problem. It is a bit of an issue with the sheer size of the camera array on the phone. It does cut into where the magnets come in, so that is also another issue which I think maybe Samsung need to maybe address, because if they are going to put Qi 2 into these phones, they're going to have to do something with the camera array to try and accommodate it, because it is widely known on Samsungs as well that when you try to use Magsafe cases, these do touch the cameras and stuff. A lot of the accessories in a lot of different cases actually cover the bottom lens, and that's not really a good thing. So these are things that Samsung will need to address once they adopt Qi 2, so let's hope they do. This is a leather case, a top quality full grain leather case, and I would recommend it. I really would, because see, just holding this phone when having that feel of leather, it's been a long time coming. So I am pleased. And now, if I just reach in the mic, there. And now I can go matchy, because now I can have an Aspen on both of my devices. Woo! So, happy days. Guys, if you are interested in picking up this case for your S24 Ultra, I will leave you a link in the description down below to Andar's website. Also, if I have any discount codes, I will leave them in the description as well, so go check that out. Affiliate links help support the channel, but they don't cost you guys any more money, so if you do pick up using any of my links, thanks for your support, it's much appreciated. And that about wraps it up for this video, guys. I hope you liked it. If you did, smash that like button for me, and don't forget to click that subscribe and ring that little bell to be notified of new videos just like this one. Stay tuned, I have a lot more tech review and accessories accessories coming for you. I have a couple of little Easter eggs planted in the background of things that I have coming up, so if you can spot them, let me know in the comments down below, and I will confirm or deny if they are correct. So yeah, and until the next one, I'll catch you later. It's so pretty.